me away from dirty LA. I'm tired of snow. I go daddy-o.
Hey all, welcome to a Balls to Walls Battle Report. I'm sorry about the unpainted models. They're a work in progress. I'm trying to get them done before I head up to Rhode Island in a week. And I got most of them done. I really just have to finish the Defiler, Land Raider, and some Demons, and 2 Corn Berserkers, I believe. Oh, as well as the Demon Prince I'm working on right now. Well, let's get into the list I'll be using for the game. And the game will be against Necrons, Marcus, and his 2,000-point Necron army, which he'll be unveiling to me. He's a good buddy of mine, so I'd like to, well, let's just say I'm 1-0 against his Necrons with this army so far, so let's try to keep the winning streak going on. Okay, into the list.
Okay, everyone, before we get to my actual battle report here and my army list details, here's the actual battlefield that we will be playing on. This is in the Dragon Head in Bethlehem, PA. This is the battlefield from my point of view. We are playing a kill points game in pitch battle deployment. Most of it's area terrain, a couple hills, one over on the right side and one in the middle. Everything else pretty much is area terrain. Here's my army and also my deployment. This is the list I'm using is the same exact one as my 1750 point list, with the addition of my Lord with the demon weapon. And well, I kind of don't really like using dreadnoughts for chaos. I don't have one, but I decided to use my Imperial Fist dreadnought and use it as a chaos dreadnought, which I really also don't like using stand-ins. But I kind of wanted to try it out since a lot of people do like using them. I don't know, with Fire Frenzy and stuff, I don't want to accidentally melt on my own Land Raider, but it worked out for the length of the game, so I didn't have any Fire Frenzy or any 1s or 6s come up on the chart for him. Well, other than that, I have my 3 Corn Berserker squads, in 2 Rhinos, a Land Raider, a Defiler, a Demon Prince with wings and Warp Time, and 3 Blitz on top of the tower right in the middle. My Demon Prince is hanging out in the little plastic cup piece of terrain over on the right side of the screen. He's hiding behind one of those. I don't have anything behind the building in the middle. My Defilers on my right flank with a couple Corn Berserker Rhinos. The Corn Berserkers and Lord are inside the Land Raider next to the Dread. That probably was a bad deployment idea in case I Fire Frenzied, but I didn't, so I'm lucky. Anyway, onto my Necron opponent's list. His list is, well, this is also his deployment. He has a Monolith and a squad of warriors in reserve, but over on his left flank are 2 squads of warriors. Both are in cover, and he also has his Lord with the orb and a squad of immortals inside that little crater. Also on his left flank are a couple heavy destroyers that are not in this shot, I believe. And then on his right flank, he has 2 squads of 4 destroyers. Honestly, I get where he was going, since he's going second, I'm going first. When he tried to deploy like this, I would have personally deployed the Monolith myself. As you will see later in the game, it was critical that he really didn't do that. Anyway, over on his side, he has some guys up on a hill. That little middle piece of line of sight blocking terrain, which is pretty nice. Decent cover, somewhat covered table. Marcus is a good guy. I always have fun playing against him. And well, our next shot, which we will get to in a second. Well, there it is the actual table after everyone was deployed and stuff. This is from my perspective. And from here on out, we'll just get to the game. Alright, here's the video.
Alright, and, that move, 12 inches pop smoke, fired a battle cannon, killed 3 warriors, knocked them down, look at the reload back, moved 12 inches pop smoke, fired 3 laser cannons, and took out 1 destroyer, fired its multi-melta, killed a destroyer, moved 12 inches pop smoke, moved 12 inches and just cast Warp Time, and now it's his turn. Okay, well, let's see here. He moved some warriors on top of the hill. Not turbo boosted, but regular move, some heavy destroyers. They shot at the Defiler, not Basilisk. Did nothing. his Immortals right there. Shot at my Rhino, immobilized it, and weapon destroyed it, making it virtually useless. Thank God for Demonic Possession for doing absolutely nothing there. Let's see here, he shot both of his units of destroyers, which I did actually kill. I don't know if I said that I killed 2 destroyers out of that unit. Both of them shot at the Land Raider, did absolutely nothing. He was hoping for the Gauss there to work. And he turboed with his destroyer board and sitting right behind all my stuff. Hooray. Okay, so now on to my turn 2. Okay, so good turn for me. These guys came out, they're mobilized Rhino, moved into the woods, and then moved up into cover right there. Battle cannon shot, took out only 1 Immortal. He'll be making his will be back roll, obviously. Rhino moved up, Berserkers popped out. The Blitz and the multi-melta from this fired at the Lord, and he's actually dead right now. He's just waiting to make his will be back roll, just standing up for fun. So my little mob around him didn't get to assault him. These demons did come in. Came in initially on that Land Raider, which was right here, but it moved. This is the end of my this is the end of the top of turn 2. Land Raider moved up. Khorne Berserkers and Lord came out and smacked both those destroyers, killed them. The Lord particularly rolled 2 6s for his demon weapon, so I had 18 attacks and basically took out the 3 destroyers that were left after I shot one and just wiped them out very easily. And that's it. That is the end of the top of turn 2, so on to the bottom of turn 2. I am currently winning kill points 2-0, 3-0 if the Lord's dead. Alright, so bottom of turn 2. Everything. Okay, so Marcus did roll his will be back roll, and the Immortal did make it, but the Lord rolled a 1. So
which is exactly the way I wanted that to happen, actually.
So I'm actually currently winning 3-0, and these demons are just going to hang back here, play poker, talk about life in the warp, I guess. And everyone else is just, well, now I have nothing else to do back there, so he's moving his warriors back to probably shoot at my Khorne Berserker squad. Everything else is just primed to rapid fire that squad, so we'll see how the rest of the 3 goes. Alright, so he's doing his shooting, and he's shooting his Immortals at my Khorne Berserkers. He already killed 2 Khorne Berserkers from the regular warriors. So now I have to do the armor saves. Actually I gotta disperse these first. So 5 regular guys, 1 champ, 1 icon, 2 more will go on the regular guys. So these are the regular guy saves. Regular Khorne Berserkers. So
Every single one?
One's dead.
One's dead.
And this is the icon, and he's fine. And the champion, and he's fine. So only 1 Khorne Berserker is dead.
Then you take 2 armor saves, 2 cover saves.
Oh yeah, and 2 cover saves from the. These are cover saves. They're gonna go on regular guys. I didn't actually. What was that?
By the way, the German word for light is.
Alright, so 1's dead. I'm sorry, I was looking at the camera and I didn't see what I rolled. I rolled in my own. So 1 is dead. That's going to be 1 that's in cover. So 4 guys left. I think that's pretty good since he has no more shooting over there, and I'll get into assault next turn. I'll finish recapping as soon as he's done shooting. Okay, quick recap. These 2 heavy destroyers shot at my Filer with 1 leg, and blew off its battle cannon. Of course, there's only 4 guys left that I already talked about. Those guys and those guys shot at them. Those warriors back there shot at my Lord-led Khorne Berserker squad and killed 3. 3? Yeah, 3. So, poor rolling on armor saves for me since I had 5 armor saves. Other than that, going on to top of turn 3, and I'm winning 3-0. Okay, pretty good phase for me so far. I'm about to do my assaults. You can see my Defier is about to assault those heavy destroyers. I have my Lord and his squad back there assaulting some warriors. And my demons came in, and as well as my Khorne Berserkers, since 4 of them survived, they're assaulting these warriors. A good note, my Obliterators shot plasma cannons at the Immortals right here and killed all 10 of them.
Fucking melted
Which
them.
was actually, 1 was already down. Something else shot at it, knocked it down. I killed 9 with plasma cannons. They got no cover save, so since I wiped them all out, no identical units. They got tabled from the, well, they got knocked off from the table. The way this works right now, this is the top of turn 3. If I wipe out these warriors, which I should, and wipe out these warriors, he's going to phase out before he gets his monolith and his other warriors on the table.
It'll literally just be
And
the Necron Lord.
The Lord will be probably the only thing left, because all he has left are, well, these 2 heavy destroyers, the 8 or 9 warriors there, the 8 or 9 warriors there, and the Lord. So I will do these assaults, and I'll come back to give you a if the game goes on.
Damn it!
Alright, so the Defiler killed 1 heavy destroyer. He failed his leadership by rolling, I think, an 11,
Yes.
and my Defiler
He
caught him.
Ricky. He ran and it didn't work.
Or, well, anyway, somehow he died. He either fell off the table or caught him. These Necrons, my demons and berserkers pretty much whiffed, only knocked down 3 of them, and I think an extra 2. Did we even roll
2
the
for the
leadership for
power.
that? Did you roll the leadership for that?
Yeah, I made it was 6.
Oh
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
5.
He rolled a 5, so he passed the leadership. I knocked down 3 are gonna probably roll their will be backs, but 2 knocked down with the power fist. So they're still sticking in combat. These warriors over here got wiped out. The Lord only killed 1, but the power fist knocked down like 4. I think the other guys knocked down 1, and they failed their leadership, and I caught them very easily. So right now, as it looks, I did not phase him out. Sadly,
I roll for way back, then I test, then I see if I phase out. Then
you're gonna have more than 13. You're gonna have more than 13 models.
Reserves come in after phase out, so that'll be.
Oh, so
That's
it's
like-
only the models on the table
So
currently.
even if
It's not
all
these.
these 3 guys come back, I'll still be below my phase out limit.
Oh, so there's no way you can come back?
Nope.
Alright, so, well, the game ended after 2.5 turns, and, World Eater's victory, happily. Alright, so,
Deep striking.
yep, Marcus,
Hey,
thanks. The kid's site. Shake your hand. Good game.
Always fun, man.
I mean, well, I'm gonna probably do another battle report with him next week. I'm gonna use my 1750 tournament list. That is also in a post on the blog. And I'm going to use that against his Necrons and his Tyranids. So look for that mid to late next week, probably right before I head up to Rhode Island, start playing the rest of the guys in the dice tables. Alright, so that's all for this game. Any notes? MVPs, definitely probably either my Lord or the Oblitz. The Oblitz, I am just loving using these guys. I'm so glad that I'm buying Oblitz. They are very useful. They're way better. The Defiler did like almost nothing. They're so much better. I'm starting to see how great they are. Demon Prince really didn't do anything. The Lord, though, I'm starting to think of more of using him instead of the Demon Prince in my 1750 list, since the way they're tooled out are pretty much the same exact points. Lord killed a lot, but then again, Bloodfeeder. I've yet to roll a single one on that Bloodfeeder roll, so it's gonna happen eventually. So I really don't know about that. Anyway, so definitely didn't do anything this turn. I mean this game. What didn't do anything? Probably my Defiler or those demons back there. So
they did literally nothing. He got 3 kills.
So anything you want to say, Marcus, to all the YouTubers out there that will watch this?
All 30,000 of them in the next 4 years.
Yep.
I don't know. Hopefully the next Battle of our Force will be a tad more impressive.
Yeah, 3 turns.
This is
Granted, this was a 2.5 turn game. This probably took us like 5 hours because we just talked so much. That's exactly how our tournament games come out too.
It is.
In this, Mr. Beating me in a tournament after 2.5 turns by just talking the entire time. That's a great tactic. Just talk your opponent until he forgets you about the objectives. All right, so.
Eating butterflies, sex and paradise. I miss you.